Welcome back to Prognosys EMR. In this video, we'll walk you through how to access, navigate, and create user profiles in practice management. To use Prognosys, every user must have a user ID and password. Before these credentials can be assigned, a user profile must first be created in the system. If you are using the EMR side of Prognosys, a separate video, Creating User Profiles EMR, covers the different user types based on the access a user requires, either clinical or administrative. For practice management only, there is a dedicated user type called billing staff, which is the focus of this video. If you are using both EMR and practice management, a single employee record with one login ID and password is sufficient. Permissions are controlled through user roles. For example, in EMR, billing would be a secondary role, with a user type determining the primary role. In practice management, the primary role would be billing staff, and any necessary clinical or administrative roles would be added as secondary. Creating a user profile requires administrative access. In this example, we are logged in as an administrator. By default, this login opens the EMR homepage. Users working exclusively in practice management log in directly to that module under their assigned user IDs. Administrators will always default to EMR, regardless of their role. Once logged in as an administrator, navigate to the Settings tab and select Configuration. Under the Users column, select Designation. A designation is essentially a job title. Your library contains standard titles, but you can also create new ones using the Add New option. These designations are locally defined, based on how your organization refers to staff members internally. Examples include biller, cashier, or collector. The designation you select will later be linked to the user profile you create. Next, still under the Users column, scroll to User Type, Billing Staff. Here, you will see a list of existing billers. To add a new one, click Add New. If you need to update an existing biller, select their name from the list. The only required fields for a billing staff profile are first name and last name. For example, let's say we are adding a new staff member named Donna Smith. Choose the appropriate designation, in this case, collector, and save the record. Address and contact information are not required for internal staff, although you may choose to record them for reference. Once the billing staff profile is created, you can assign a user ID and password. This process is the same whether you are using practice management only, EMR only, or both. Under the Admin column, go to Login Details. For a primary practice management role, select Biller as the user type. For complete instructions, refer to the Resource Center video assigning user ID and password to a user. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or need more help, please reach out to the Prognosys support team at support@bismaticsinc.com.